Hello there and welcome to Prison Architect Alpha 28 episode 15. So, what are we doing? It is night time, we have somebody kicking off over here. Come on. Really? Come on, guard. Get your ass over here. Where's your friends? Well, come on. We have people kicking off. You need to deal with these people. They must be dealt with. Wow. You lot. Here. Go. Well, okay, that kicked off really early in the episode, didn't it? Wow, that was bad. That was very first minute. Get in there, repair a toilet. Not what I was actually expecting for the first minute of the episode. Okay. Hey, well, welcome. And as you can see, everything's going really well today. Yeah, you two are just gonna stare at him now. Fair enough. Right, so what we're going to do today is we got the forestry up and running. We've got the workshop now. We're going to start producing beds, hopefully, once the first few are complete. Do we have the carpentry apprentices? I cannot remember the programs. Workshop carpentry. There we are. Yes, we have the carpentry apprenticeship up and running. Regime is 4 and 3. I'd like to have 4 and 4 if I could. I could double up on some stuff then. Nope, we'll leave it at 4 and 3. 4 and 3 it is. 4 and 3 it is. Right, we need to do some work on the yards. The yards are a little bit crappy actually. So, I'm thinking we put round. Where's my fencing tool? I think we put a little fence around. No. I think we'll just go straight with road on these. Just road them off. About there. And then there, and then there. We'll just see how that looks. And it's a lot of money just to see how it looks, but we'll see how it looks. We'll put some lights down because it'll look better with lights. That's one thing guaranteed. We'll put a light there and there, and there. Just put some general lights around corners of junctions. There and there. There and there. There and there and there. Just generally popping some lights around now, just keep things flowing. There we go. Starting to get a bit lighter now, so don't really need the lights, but I want the lights up and running for when it's done. Yeah, I like that. That's quite nice actually, that yard with the black. Materials, road. Well, let's do the same up here. So to there, and then up to there, and there, and then light bulbs. One there, there and there, on the corners. There and there. There, and there, and then one in all these pieces here. Let's get some general lights up there. What do I do down here? I put lights with a 3 gap between them, unless there was a reason not to have 3 because of like a junction or something. So we'll do the same pattern all the way around with 3s. Yeah, with 3s. Making sure I counted 3. 1, 2, 3, light. 1, 2, 3, light. 1, 2, 3, light. 1, 2, 3, light. 1, 2, 3, light there. Yeah, that looks 1, 2, 3, light, and then you there in the middle. Okay, so that's that one area done. And then here we do the same. So light bulb, and we do a 3 gap, a 3 gap, yep, and then a 3 gap, and then a 3 gap. Actually adds up nicely, but we've got that one there. So that one out, that one that one that one, wherever. We'll figure that one out when it comes on. So here, 1, 2, 3, light bulb. We'll find out in a minute. But those guys are working to the road. The road actually takes quite a lot of work to put up. And we have people coming in for drugs treatment now. Yeah, they're not doing too bad. Our nurses are doing really good jobs today. Eating time. Dun, 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 dun. I still want some people passing this foundation education course. Where is my foundation education coming on? Foundation. Foundation. Really? Have we got all these people doing the foundation course and no one's passed it yet? Wow. Good schedule. And I do want to get Taser qualification up just in case we ever need it. Get a couple of guys set up on it. And that's something we'll do later on. These guys are heading to their classrooms. There they all go. And reform programs are beginning. Dun, 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 dun. Right, light bulbs at every door. And then we'll do the path ones later on. So, light there and there. And actually, we'll put them at the doors. We'll put them at the road, either side of where they come out. So that would be there. There, and next, that's a wider gap due to the bigger door. But that should actually be there, not there. Okay. This one should be there and there. So we're looking at there and there. There and there. And of course, obviously, the door directly opposite. Oh, I paused it. There. That's a double gap and that's a single gap. I need to put a bit of concrete down there. That one. Let's do the concrete now before I forget. Paving stone. There. So it's a double door, that's only a single door. Light bulbs. Back to the light bulb installation. Here we go there and there. There and there. Just missed the doorway that's a bit nice to come out of. And there we go. Over here, we'll put one there and there. Makes sense to me. There and there, because those guys are actually coming out of there. Oh, over that one. It's too close to another one. Whoa! I heard a tunnel. Really? Okay. Remove tunnels. That piece there. Looks like we're doing a shakedown tonight then, because if we got one tunnel, we will have more. So, looks like we're doing some more tunnel checking. Okay, okay. Light bulbs, that's what we're doing. Right, light bulbs over here. Just get our light bulb button up. There and there. There and there. We don't have any doors back here that we need to light bulb up. All of this fine. We don't really have anything on the main entrance. So I'm going to put one there and there. Let's get the main entrance all really well lit up. There we go. So the main entrance is going to be well lit. No one can say it isn't. There we go. And there and there. Oop, got. Oh, I did them. I've got the solitary area. Oops. There, 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 and there. Right, and I want to see what this symbol's for. Is it something that was found or something that was. Yeah, something that was found. Alright. Work time, everyone should be doing their jobs. They are. Slowly. Let's just check our logistics. Laundry is indeed functioning. Food distribution is functioning. Supply is doing quite well. We don't need to worry about that for a while. Good. Everything's up there, it's working fine. We've got cameras operating in here. Oh, come on. Guards, during work time. Should have at least 2 guards in the workshop during work time. Oh, it seems to keep forgetting I want the guards in here. Just 2. That's all I need. Just because it's a dangerous area. Yeah. There we go. It's a couple of guards. I mean, I may have taken them off myself. I don't know, but I don't think I did. Right. You are actually running away right now. Because it's still work time. You are aware of that. Right? Guys? Guys? No? Okay then! Guards, eh? Oh, we've got big deliveries coming in. We've got some garbage issues. And then it goes. There we go. What's this? We've boxed. Oh, we've got storage over here. I forgot about that. Yeah. Additional storage. I forgot we had that entirely, actually. Oh. Right, I think it's time to get some new cell blocks up and running. So, I'm going to do a couple of small cells here. I was going to do small cells, but we've got to do that. Right. Some more small cells. Just a couple of small, tiny cell blocks. Just for sort of personal areas. So, 2 away from the edge. That will be our building. That's our limit. The entrance will be... Oh, it's not the entrance. Right, these are going to be for our protective custody if we get any. Or our vicious guys if we get any. So, that's our entrance. If we run across there, and across there, and across there, and across there. That's not really big enough, but that's actually got a plan for that. So, I'll take that door, and that door. There. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So, we'll build that now. Because we've got the cash for it. And we'll put in a large scale door there. Mostly because we can at the moment. I have actually placed the door in the right place, that's good. And I need a paving stone there. Ouch. Light bulbs again, always in the wrong place. Now this one, see, it's not that far, not that close to the exit. So I'll put a light bulb in each of these cells, and the reason behind that one is just because we are going to kind of need it. There's not a central point in this one where I'd like it to have, but inner walls, brick. I'm using this one in brick because I completely forgot to use concrete, not for any other reason. This one, there we go. Utilities, power cable from in to there, and pipe down to there, and across to there, across there, and the toilet's there. This door will be locked open for now, and we're going to have some beds. And the beds will be there, and there, and there, and there. Toilets will be in the most obvious places, where I put those pipes earlier. There we go. And I'm going to put shower there, and there. Now the reason is very simple. This is going to be a very small block for a handful of people, so don't need a major area. So... Actually, no, I'm going to put that there and there. And rooms, cells, those 2 and those 2. And I'm going to reopen the intake. No, prisoners, intake. Right, it's sleeping time. I completely missed it. Okay, well that's not an issue for us right now. This one, we need jail doors, but these are going to be remote doors, because this is going to be a very big area for us. This one's going to be our deployment supermax. We don't actually have any supermaxes right now, but this is going to be our supermax for when we have them. There we go. And this door will not actually be left open. What we are going to be doing is installing servo motors there, 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 there and there. And these servo motors will be providing the power requirements for this facility. Not power, connectivity, we'll say. There we go. And then we'll have a link up to our guy up here. You connect. And that door and that door. Yep, and you. Okay, I've got 2 more. If you're going to bring them down. Guys, you're going to bring them down? Yes, one of them. Come on. Nope, that's power cables. I want the servos. Is that a servo? It is a servo. Good. To that one, and then finally, if someone's going to bring it down, there it is. Here it comes. There it comes. Da, 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 da. And then servo. Right, so our Supermax has now been allocated. Now, pause it. Go to our intelligence and informants. We don't have any informants, but do we have anybody who's an issue? Right, legendary. You. Yeah. Supermax. Anybody else who's legendary in here? Extremely strong. You. Supermax. And there's nobody else we have to really be worried about. We just have the 2 prisoners there. Okay. That I am happy about. Because I don't really want more than 2. There, Supermax, that's their new cell block. And they can live with it. Rooms, shower, shower. Shower. There, and there. There we go, 2 mini shower blocks. That should keep them fairly well happy. Actually, I'm going to make it 1 shower block. Primarily because I don't want it to complain to me that they're getting confused. And because it's Supermax, I want a guard in there at all times. Just the 1 will be fine. Actually, I'm thinking an armed guard in there at all times. Yeah, you can come out of there and out of there. I don't really need an armed guard in that spot. And we'll have our Supermax guard here at all times. Yes, that's probably the best place for it, actually. You have a legendary, and you can be dealt with by him. You can be moved into a slow run. Yes. Logistics deployment. Why is there a giant there? That made no sense whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. No problem with that. Okay. Logistics. Laundry. Laundry is powering that. Okay. No, that's not an issue. Those prisoners can't go in there unless they're Supermax anyway, so not an issue there. He hasn't got much to do anyway. And let's see. Well, we've got another facility up here, so let's do this one. And we'll do it in brick because the other one's in brick and it'll match. Cancel. Planning tool. Wall. To there. Down to there. And then that's why we have to link that one up with the cleaning cupboard, which I don't have an issue with myself. And then do exactly the same bit there. And then doors out there and there and there and there. And then we'll do that building now. Brick building. That way. And we'll have on it a large door. Just there. This one is going to be our min set. We don't have any min sec at the moment, but we may need them if we... I'm going to actually... Let's have a quick look at our informants. We don't have any CIs? No, we have no CIs. None at all. Which again, I'm not too bothered about. I don't mind not having any CIs. I just wish we could do with some. Just to help find anybody who's been... I think we can put them into a protective custody area. I did build that, didn't I? Yes. Why aren't they building it? Or were they busy doing some... Oh, they're transporting stuff in. I wonder what they were doing. They were just not non-present. Well, they should be building it now. Yeah, see? Building. And it's feeding time. Feeding time. And keep an eye on these guys, because when they finish, we're going to need to build it up. And I'm just going to make that into a small little cell block for the privileged few. You know what I mean? We've got another one of these build-ups coming. I wish there's double side. You know, there's no reason not to, really. And then in the event of emergency, they'll just move off. Yards. I want the yard to expand out into these little bits here, but not into these bits here. I don't want them doing the yardy stuff where there's no yards. My yard is where the tarmac is. There you go. And the prison is starting to look a little bit more lit up, I think. Nice. Let's get some more lights up in these areas. There. And we're going to need a light there and there. For that entrance. And we have some there anyway. And then here. That one there. There. On that bend. And there. They're not lining up straight as I'd like it to be. But they are getting there. They are looking pretty decent. There we go. There and there. I'm actually staggering these on purpose. I like the staggered look to the light bulbs when you can. Yeah, over here we'll put some here. There we go. One there and one there. Just on these stretches where there aren't any lights, basically. There we go. One there and there. We can't always put staggered lights in, but we will do when we can. Not really a middle point there. And then we put another one there. There we go. And the medical facility. Oh, we didn't put one down at the medical facility. Alright. Well, we'll put them down now. There we go. Some down there at the medical facility. See, looking quite good now. It lights out. Yeah, I missed the thing again. So what we'll do is, I think, I'll do a manual search for these cell blocks. So if we do a manual search, then it'll still cheese them off that they were searched, but I don't have to wait because I can do them in pieces. Because otherwise I have to wait till night time again. I'll probably forget again, then we'll have to do it all over again. And we don't want that. There we go. Yeah, I'm just putting the lights in, not at random, just trying to keep them fairly well spaced out. 1, 2, 3, there. See, they've got a little bit of logic, but I'm not counting to the nth degree. I can't really see those now, it's too light to see them. I'll do some more at night. It is sleeping time, and there are new prisoners coming in. So what I'll do is I'll wait till it's feeding time, new prisoners will arrive. My guys are not unloading this lorry, which is a thing, but I can't do it about it because they've installed lights around the facility. Now I'm going to probably put grass around all these areas where there's nothing at the moment. We'll go to the shower blocks and showers, and down here. Where are my 2 guards I asked for at all times? Yeah, I am guards. I am guards at all times. No, not stage 3 only. All times. Because these are bad people. And we need to make sure they're not doing anything stupid. You just stand there. Good. Got an armed guard in there now, doing his job. Making sure they behave themselves. We got our yards up and running. Good. And new prisoners coming in. Everyone's at free time. New prisoners should be coming in soon, hopefully. Oh, the door. There we go. Go in there. Good. Everything is starting to look correct. We'll get some more of these lights put in before the end of the episode. Actually, no, we won't, because it's actually the end of the episode. So, I think we'll leave it there. We've got our new... We've got our new facility in place. Dismantle. Really? I have to actually send a guard in there? Guard. Go stand in there, please. Yeah. Dismantle zone. So, as usual, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Also, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing. And that new business has arrived, and they're not going to be happy. Primarily because they're high risk and they're going to be left on the lorry for a while. Yikes.
Oh.
Let's return the intake off for a minute or two. And yeah. Alright.